Hey guys, Kayak Fishing Carl. I got a quick tip for you guys on installing stuff that's in a hard to reach spot. So I'm a little late to the party on this one. I picked up a used Boonedox setup. So I'm just about to install it on the Hobie that I did the hull repair on. You guys probably remember that video. In fact, I just shot most of it yesterday. So it's if you want to learn more about that and why I've got a white hatch in the middle of my cargo area there, just look for that video. But back to the topic at hand here. So what I'm doing, you guys see this green wire, is I ran this green wire through one side of my bracket or the holder for the Boonedox. This is the mount that goes inside the hull and bolts through to the Boonedox. So wires through one side of that guy, and the other side, I just use a little stud like that. It's just a little bolt that's cut off with a slot cut in the top, so I can use a screwdriver to get it off. So, just about ready to take the wire out, but when I go to install this one, I've got the wire. I kind of cheat a little bit using this hatch on the back, but I'll have the stud on this side, and the wire will go through the other side there. You'll see where the empty hole is. I'll tie a knot in the wire, and I'll just pull this guy up into place, and then this little stud, I used a pick and just jiggled this guy around to pop this guy into place, and then I just held onto the wire real tight, held it in place, unscrewed the little stud with the flat blade screwdriver, and I started my first screw into the mount, or the plate, which is actually just a shaft, inside the hull there. So it's not gonna go anywhere. Even if I push it in like that, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's in place there. So it's not snugged all the way up, it's just hand tight. I'm gonna start the screw on this side and then go ahead and do the other side. And then I'll always have one bolt, at least one bolt. So when I go to mount the plates, I'll, this plate right there, you can see the foot and my two screws are gonna go through there, the two bolts. Right here, I'll just undo one at a time so I don't drop this guy out of its place and end up losing the whole thing. So it took me maybe an extra, well, I didn't have to flip the boat over, so it saved me quite a bit of time. Maybe took me about a minute to pop this side into place, take the bolt, the screw out, or that little stud that I made, put the other bolt in there, and it's not going anywhere. I'm just gonna do the other side here in a minute. I didn't bring the tripod out to the garage, so you guys don't get to watch me do it, but quick and easy, no flipping the boat over, no reaching inside up to your shoulder. Use a piece of wire, tie a knot in your wire after you fed it through the bolt or the mount there, pull it into place, and use some other kind of stud like this to save you a bunch of hassle and trying to figure out where this guy has gone to. So I'll shoot a couple pictures of this as it's going together so you guys can kind of see what I mean, and I'll put them in the video here. And yeah, I'm not flipping the thing upside down, I'm not putzing around, I'm not standing on my head or trying to reach inside there. I just ran the wire. Actually, the first time I ran it in from the outside. So I ran it in through this hole into the inside and reached inside and grabbed it and then pulled it out, tied a knot about halfway up. Once I slid this guy on, it can't be any easier than that. Makes it quick and easy. You guys, that's my tip for today. It's taking me 4 minutes to spit this whole thing out, but that's it. So it's gonna make this whole install, well, I've spent more time explaining it to you guys, I think, than it's actually gonna take me to drill the holes and install the other side. So that's it for me for now. Thanks, bye guys.